Good afternoon, and welcome to our Superintendent Social. Before we begin any function of our school district, we always begin with our district's mission, vision, focus, and motto. The mission of the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District is to unify, educate, and prepare all students for college and career by providing a high quality learning experience. Our vision: we are a community united to improve the quality of life through education. Our focus: we're investing in our future by developing every student, and our motto is 2020 Vision. The purpose of our Superintendent Social each month is to recognize our students, parents, teachers, and staff members of the month for displaying such hard work and efforts at the individual schools. So at this time, Ms. West, principal of Threadgill Primary School, will present our honorees for this month. When you hear your name called, we are asking that you give us a wave in the camera to be recognized. Mrs. West.
Hello, everyone. Again, it brings me great pleasure to recognize such wonderful individuals each month, and April is no different. We have some outstanding students, some outstanding parents, and of course, some outstanding members of the Threadgill Primary teaching staff. So again, it gives me such great honor. I feel so blessed to have individuals amongst us each and every day, definitely parents and our staff members working hard each day to make sure that we are providing the best education possible for our students. And I feel so blessed and so honored to be such an instrumental part of these young minds that we are shaping for the future. So thank you, parents, for allowing us just a small minute of time to just impact their learning and to just be an instrumental part of what they will become in the future. Thank you, parents. So this month, the month of April, we are recognizing some enthusiastic, some hardworking, some obedient, some curious, and very creative students. Our students are, and as Dr. Pulley said, you can wave once I call your name: Jarvis Hunt, Amira Gomez, Jason Watson, and Liliana Morse. Congratulations, students. Thank you again for your hard work. Along with these wonderful students are their amazing parents. And I'm going to ask that they wave as well when I call their names. They are motivating. They are very loyal to TPS. They are guiding, and they are very supportive of everything that their children do here at Threadgill Primary. Our April Parents of the Month are Miss Cynthia Young, Miss Carolina Gomez, Miss Nina Watson, and Miss Karen Hahn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, parents. We could not do it without you. As I tell my staff all of the time, even when we get compliments, Miss West, I like the way you're blah, blah, blah. I cannot run a school by myself. It takes these amazing parents. It takes these wonderful staff members that I'm about to introduce. No one person can do it alone. We are all united in this journey that these students are on. And I just really appreciate all of you for being instrumental in that. Again, thank you, students and parents. Please check your emails. I did send you an email about an activity that I wanted to do tomorrow. This next group of wonderful people here at Threadgill Primary that I'm going to introduce. I, again, could not do it alone. They are very instrumental in everything that we do here at Threadgill Primary. They work really well with the staff members. They are energetic, funny, just beautiful spirits. And again, just like I'm blessed to have wonderful parents and students, I'm very blessed to have them as members of the TPS team. Our first recognition is our MTSS coordinator, Miss Brittany Boyd, who we share with Claudine Brown. She is just full of energy, and so is Miss Symphony Harris, who we're also going to introduce, but just full of energy, bubbly, very knowledgeable. She is growing, and she acknowledges that, and she's very smart, but she also acknowledges that she is growing as an individual. And I love that she loves to research and find what's best for students. I love her spirit as far as working with teachers, making sure that they're knowledgeable of the MTSS process and all the paperwork that it requires. She's met with our parents as far as making sure that they're knowledgeable, and just overall, the staff has been very welcoming of her and her beautiful spirit. Thank you, Miss Brittany Boyd. She is our certified staff of the month. Now, our classified staff member of the month is Miss Symphony Harris, and I can't see everyone on. I hope that she is on. Just like Miss Boyd, she is a delight to have on the staff. She is bubbly. She is very knowledgeable about cafeteria guidelines in the public schools. She has a wonderful working relationship with the members here at TPS as well as the students. The students love her beautiful personality, and I just really appreciate her. During this virtual learning season, she approached me. I didn't have to come to her. She wanted to know what was the schedule for the various grade levels during the hybrid days, and she just wanted to just be on top of serving, making sure breakfast was served at a very decent time, as well as getting that lunch to students. Even during iReady testing, we had our first test yesterday, our the reading portion of iReady, and she was on top of serving lunch and breakfast, not only to the students that normally come on Wednesday, but she had breakfast and lunch prepared for those students who just came in for testing. I am so appreciative. Thank you both so much. Thank you, parents. Again, thank you, beautiful students, which I've enjoyed seeing some of them come into the building for testing and for the hybrid days. Thank you so much. Dr. Pulley.
Thank you, Mrs. West. And again, we do say congratulations to each of our honorees. Job well done. Mr. Johnson, do you have any announcements?
Good afternoon, and again, congratulations to all our students, staff, our parents for a job well done this month of April. We just pray that you continue to do your best as we journey to the end of the school. A couple of announcements from the athletic department. We will be hosting our spring athletic awards that will be held on May the 18th. Respective schools, the Floyd County High Schools will be held at 1 p.m. in its gymnasium. The High School will be held at 2 p.m. in the gymnasium. And Greenwood High will be held at 3 p.m. in its gymnasium. Also on May the 17th, we will have our ring ceremony for our 2020 Greenwood High School basketball champion. That will be held at 6 p.m. in Greenwood High's gymnasium. Also, we will start our summer feeding program starting on June the 3rd. That will run through June the 30th. Also, in conjunction with our extended year program, those will be going on simultaneously. We'll be offering parent pickups from each school cafeteria, as well as on-site for our students that will be in summer school. We will not be running our community bus routes this summer. That will end this May. The, what will end in May. Our bus routes and our community routes will end in May. Those are all the announcements that I have at this time.
Mrs. West, do you have any announcements that you'd like to make?
Yes, I do. I do have a few. This upcoming week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And parents, if you would like, this is the week that's set aside to acknowledge the wonderful things that our teachers are doing in the classroom. I do have some things that are planned coming from the office, but please feel free to acknowledge the wonderful things that your child's teacher is doing in the classroom as well. This month's parent support activities, we do have some virtual readers for the month of May coming up, and we will be getting an invitation to you so that you can make sure that you're logged on when we have our invited guest readers to come in to read to the various classrooms. We would love for our parents to get in on that activity. May 18th, I know it's a little ahead, but we will also be sending a personal invite to each of our parents. Our Nurse Coleman, will be talking to parents addressing healthy eating, medical issues, summer, staying safe, as well as hand washing. As usual, we do have our monthly student attendance incentives, and this is part of our school-wide incentive plan to raise our average daily attendance percentage. We were at 80%, which is not good. Okay, we can do so much better. My clerk has been on the phone calling parents, trying to get students on. Our teachers have reached out to parents, and part of our incentive plan is that if your child logs on every day to the instructional platform, they will be rewarded at the end of the week with a certificate and some goodies from the PBIS store. So please make sure that you pick up the weekly resource packet along with that weekly attendance incentive. I know that all of you have been present. And then the last thing is, this is the week for our monthly PBIS celebration and our Student of the Month recognition. So please make sure that you show up so that we can get plenty of pictures and your babies can get some of those wonderful things from the PBIS incentive store. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. West. Mr. Johnson mentioned this, but I did want to reiterate that we will have extended school for the month of June for all students who would like to come in person. And it will begin June 3rd from 8 o'clock to 12, and more information will be provided by Mrs. West. Also, graduation ceremonies have been set for each of our high schools, and so it is May 20th. LaFleur County High School graduation will be at 8:30. Amanda Elsie High School's graduation will be at 11:30. Greenwood High School's graduation will be at 2:30. These exercises will be held on the campus of Mississippi Valley State University. Again, we would like to say congratulations to each of you all and have a wonderful day.